J-Lo, Affleck in fear. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor. The separation and now divorce of Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck provides me with an opportunity to explain more about narcissism to you, and in particular, the situation where two narcissists have come together and the repercussions and ramifications of their divorce. We turn to that bastion of journalistic excellence, Heat, that tells us it's only been a matter of weeks since it was confirmed that Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez's fairy tale romance had come to an end, but the drama surrounding them is far from over. After Jennifer filed for divorce last month, assertion of control, potential punishment of Affleck, rumours began that the Gone Girl star Ben had already moved on, forging a connection with heiress Kik Kennedy, segueing of intimate partner primary sources, often something seen with narcissists. But Ben's team were quick to deny the claims, nullification of threat to control through denial, insisting they are not now or have ever dated. Now a source tells Heat that Ben, 51, imposed a dating blanket ban on himself, as he's determined to keep on 55-year-old Jen's good side. Might that be facade management on his part, that he's trying to manipulate Jennifer Lopez by saying, no, I'm not seeing anybody. What, this person sucking my dick here? Don't know where she came from. She just attached herself like a face hugger from Alien. Shoo, go away. No, I don't know your name. Could it be that that's facade management and he'll, like many narcissists, continue to enjoy the fandango with somebody out of the probing view of Jennifer Lopez? It's his attempt to manipulate her to try and ensure that she treats him more favourably in the ongoing divorce. With the couple reportedly not having a prenup, they're now faced with dividing up the £489 million worth of joint assets, a fact, we're told, that has made Ben nervous about rocking the boat. Well, certainly, the divvy up of the money affects control and is a residual benefit, and therefore his narcissism may cause him to think, I need to ensure that I don't do anything that upsets her, which of course is subconsciously him looking to avoid threats to control and to maintain the residual benefit in relation to money. How smoothly the divorce goes is going to depend entirely on Ben and Jen playing nice, which means he's got no choice but to suck it up and be as accommodating to her as possible. Well, that might well be the case, and it may well be the case that that's what he puts out there publicly. But believe me, his needs for the prime aims and the duplicitous nature of the narcissist means that he might portray himself as not dating publicly, but behind the scenes, he won't be sticking to it. Apparently, he's pretty much living in fear of her right now, which is why he made such a big point of denying the rumours. It is the case that a narcissist will experience fear. Fear is a driving factor for the pursuit of the prime aims. It will cause the narcissist to respond in a particular way so that that response perhaps elicits sympathy. It perhaps nullifies the threat to control. It garners fuel, etc. And he will, of course, be mindful of the way that Lopez has acted within their marriage, whereby he would be somebody that is fearful of the way that she might treat him. And, of course, by making this known publicly through the release of this information to sources such as Heat, he would seek to engender sympathy, fuel, and nullify the threat to control posed by Jennifer Lopez and her heated ignited fury indirectly. It was reported that socialite Kik, 36, who was the second eldest daughter of presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr., is part of the famous political dynasty, had been spotted with Ben on more than one occasion. But a spokesperson for Ben quickly shut down speculation, saying there is no truth to any of it. Now, it might be the case that it was entirely speculation, and therefore that speculation has resulted in a threat to control, and Affleck is using the truth to shut it down. Or, more likely, he has been enjoying the company of Kik Kennedy, but then this has come to the attention of J-Lo and has ignited her fury, resulting in her lashing out at Affleck, and therefore, in order to nullify that threat to control, he issues a denial. No, J-Lo, please don't squeeze my pods. I haven't been seeing Kik. Honestly, I haven't. I'm going to get Pitbull in here to slap you about the face while I taser your balls unless you tell me the truth, she suggests. Our sources claim that while Ben is keen to get back on the dating scene, like any narcissist, he's unlikely to go public with potential romances anytime soon. He really wants to start having fun again, and he's got so many hot women blowing up his phone. Oh, Mr. Lover man. So, of course, he wants that to be made known to the outside world, that he's popular and seen as attractive by hot women. Which, of course, is all part of the assertion of control over the audience. But he's putting a halt on dating plans. He can't risk upsetting Jen, we're told. From his point of view, it's frustrating that he's being held back from having fun, i.e., it's not his fault that he wants to dip his dick, but J-Lo's being a bitch. But he can't risk it. He's hoping she'll want to wrap up this divorce quickly, but she could easily drag it out if he does anything to trigger her, i.e., if he has moved on, which threatens her need for control, she will retaliate by making life difficult for him in the divorce. He doesn't want that to happen, therefore he's trying to keep her on side. Naturally, neither of these two individuals know that they are narcissists and therefore don't realise that they are seeking to assert control over the other. And, naturally, they're not guaranteed to get it, because, of course, you can't make the narcissist do anything you want with any guarantee of success. Rumours of trouble in paradise for Bennifer, who tied the knot in July 2022, 18 years after they called off their first engagement, had been rife for months. The actor reportedly moved out of the couple's Beverly Hills mansion in May, which of course would have wounded J-Lo, where they lived with their family, made up of J-Lo's twins, Max and Emmy, both 16, who she shares with ex-Mark Anthony, and Ben's children Violet, 18, Finn, 15, and Samuel, 12, who he shares with his ex-wife, Jennifer Garner, 52. Despite their split, we're told that Ben is still feeling trapped, pity play. Ben's big complaint about his marriage was how controlling it was, which of course will have gone in both directions, but he as the victim will have seen the actual control that was occurring from J-Lo as problematic for him, therefore he utilises the truth. So you can imagine how upsetting it is that Jens essentially still has control, says our source. He's basically at her mercy. Thus, he's feeling like the victim, and he's doling out a pity play via his spokespeople. If he doesn't behave the way she wants, she could make it all that much more miserable for him. Thus, he's smearing her, making out that she's a right cow, that's stopping him from having some fun with other women, and is going to be nasty, and she's going to seek retribution against him by virtue of being difficult in the context of the divorce. When Jen filed the papers, she did it with the intention of getting this divorce done as quickly as possible. But if Kik or someone else appears in Ben's life, there's nothing to stop her from changing tactics. I.e., once again, she's being smeared as being a vindictive bitch. Ben Affleck playing a pity play, making it seem like he's at the mercy of a vindictive and vitriolic ex-wife, who is such a meanie she's stopping him from having fun on the dating scene because he recognises, I need to rein that in, otherwise she's going to make life difficult in the divorce. She is controlling, she is hateful, she is difficult. But I'm going to try and do the right thing, so I'm seen as the good person, and she is seen as the baddie in all of this. Classic narcissistic manipulations by Affleck, claiming that he's in fear, which could be genuine, in relation to the behaviour of his soon-to-be ex-wife. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.